guys, welcome back. It's your favorite esthetician, your SD bestie, your waxpert, Misty Sephora at Sashay Wax here in Beverly Hills. Today I'm going to give you guys a demonstration of the Pussycat Scrub and some of my other products that I do suggest that my clients use after a Brazilian wax. Let's get into it. Basically, after my clients get waxed, I always recommend that they use the Pussycat Scrub. It has papaya, mint, and jojoba beads in it. It does have a higher percentage of glycolic acid and salicylic acid, so that way it's removing that layer of dead skin after you've been waxed. Usually I like my girls or my guys to wait 5 to 7 days after waxing before they start using the Pussycat Scrub, and I get them on a schedule to use it at least 3 times a week. To make it easy, I just tell them Monday, Wednesday, Friday, skip a day in between, so that way, you know, your skin has enough time to develop a little bit more skin growth. So I'm gonna show you guys how it actually looks and how it smells. So pretty much it is a greenish mint color, which I love. And it's a gel scrub, which I love too. So I'm just gonna show you guys this right here. When I tell my girls to start exfoliating, I tell them to do it dry. So that way it really removes that layer of dead skin, because when you start to mix it with water, as you can see, it starts to dissolve the granules. So that way you want to do it dry first and then mix it with water the second time. I always tell people to exfoliate at least for a good minute to 2 minutes in the shower or the tub. So that way you're making sure that you're really getting into the nitty-gritty of things. And it's a really soft scrub, but it really does the job because it has all the right ingredients in it. I formulated this scrub with a dermatologist in Miami, Florida. So it does have medical grade ingredients, which works, you know, a little bit stronger than a lot of the natural products. Okay, I'm making a mess now. Now I'm just gonna wipe this off. Now my rings are coming off. Let me take these off. So now I'm gonna show you guys now how to use the pads after I get all this off my fingers. It does smell really good too. All right, so now going into my V pads, and V stands for vagina. So these pads I love to use because they're basically a scrub in a pad form. So a lot of my girls who travel, who you know, forget to exfoliate, these you can keep in your purse when you go to the gym or when you're just out and go to the bathroom, wipe yourself down, boom, you've exfoliated. So it has glycolic acid and salicylic acid in them as well. It also works as a pore minimizer. So for my clients who have more of a texture problem with more ingrown hair problems and bumps and all of that, I start them off with the V pads before moving them on to the Pussycat Scrub. Sometimes we can do both, but just depending on my client's skin and texture and condition of their skin, we'll kind of work around and customize what they should use first. So I have some already open. So these pads, they come in a 60 count. So they should last you, if you're using them consistently after waxing, they should last you for almost 2 months. So after 2 services, we should see a major difference in your skin. Usually after the first 30 days, we should see a major difference in your skin. And then we'll move you on to something else. But they're really thin, so they're coated on both sides. So what I like to do, I'll start with my neck. And then I'll work in the back. And I'll kind of show you guys, I don't want to wipe my makeup off, but I'll show you on the neck. You can get behind your ears, get back here. And you see that? It just comes right off. Usually after using it for a couple of seconds, the first side will definitely dry out. And I just flip it over, I do the other side. You want to use it all up until it completely dries out. Do it bottom of my chin. And then once it's dry, boom, you're done. So So you can use it for any part of the body. For the bikini area, you can use it for your legs, your underarms. They're a great asset to the Sashay skincare line because they really do help with the texture of the skin and smoothing everything out. Okay, I also wanted to tell you guys that using a lot of natural ingredients. So when I do wax you, I love to use witch hazel. It's just a really good toner. It helps tighten the skin. So if the pores are open, I'll spray witch hazel on there so that way it just closes everything up. Aloe vera is always great, whether it's aloe vera gel or an actual aloe vera plant. Either or works. Of course, if you're dealing with more scarring and things like that, I definitely will recommend an aloe vera plant over the gel. The gel is definitely just a cooling gel, so that works as well. Now we can go into the Salicylic face and body wash, which is good for my clients who wax their arms and wax their legs, pretty much the full body. So my guys who do their chest, they do their backs. This is something good too because we're not just focusing on one area, we're focusing on the entire body. And then also the chamomile cleanser. So with all of my products, I like to use these for the vajacial treatment, which is the facial for the bikini area. So I start with the chamomile cleanser just to remove any debris that's sitting on top of the skin, and then I move on to the Pussycat Scrub for the exfoliation, and then I also will use a pumpkin mask before I do extractions. And then I either use the witch hazel, aloe vera gel, or even a moisturizer. But like I said, the vajacials are custom treatments, so it just depends on what you need for your treatment is when I'll pick and choose which products I'll actually use on you. And then also, I wanted to, always advise clients that it's best to dispose tweezers after about 30 days. If you're someone who's like a picker like me and you're always using your tweezers, you have to make sure that you cleanse them and then dispose them after 30 days. So I always have tweezers here, of course, at the salon. So it's always good to have a fresh pair of new tweezers. And I have different colors. All right, and I think that's a wrap. So you guys can always purchase the products online on my website at sashaywax.com, or you're always welcome to come and visit the salon and purchase your products in person after your wax. All right, see you guys later.